If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You may be oversimplifying your personal finances and skipping important steps in your retirement planning. Let me tell you more. Hello, my friends, what is up? Before I begin, if you're new to this channel, my name is Kili. I started this channel so that I could share my financial journey with others and to hold myself accountable for my financial decisions. Now, before we start planning, you should have the following documents ready: bank statements, loan documents, tax returns, investment statements, insurance details, expenses logs. Consider using spreadsheets to help you visualize your numbers in order to better organize your finances. Personally, I like to use Microsoft Excel to plan and track my finances. Feel free to use Google Sheets or even hard copies if that is more convenient for you. The easier it is to track and plan your finances, the longer you will stick with it. Personal finance is a journey, not a sprint. Getting these documents ready is only the first steps. Because most documents are now digital copies, make a folder on your desktop to save all of these documents whenever you receive them. A good starting point is to have at least 6 months worth of documents. But don't worry, if you're just getting started, you can proceed without previous information, but you will need to have a lot of estimates when you are in the planning and budgeting phase. Let's be honest, you're watching this video because you want to start doing something today to plan for your future retirement. That, I'm sure, is most people's ultimate goal in life. Now close your eyes and visualize the life you've always desired. For me, it's seeing the northern lights with my loved ones in Iceland, as well as having a self-sustaining farm where I can harvest crops and raise animals on a large green field. Tell me about your ideal life in the comment section below. Next, write down your short-term and long-term objectives. Having a goal is critical because it will direct your actions. A dream with a deadline becomes a goal. A goal that has been broken down into steps becomes a plan. Your dream will come true if you have a plan that is supported by actions. After you have completed your planning, it is crucial to understand where your money is coming in from and going out to. Install an expense tracking app. This step is critical and it only takes about 10 seconds of your time every time you spend money. It may seem inconvenient for you to do this every time you spend money, but trust me, it will be worth it. Every small actions you take contributes to the life of your dream. This is to develop the habit of tracking your spending. This is only needed if you primarily use cash in your transactions. This will be easier for you if you use cashless payment methods like credit cards because you will receive detailed statements at the end of each month. Consolidate your spending into a spreadsheet to determine where you are currently spending the most. I have a free monthly budget Excel planner that you can use to plan your budget and analyze where you spend the most and least. I'll put it in the link down below. If you want to learn how to budget your money, watch this video where I go over the basics of budgeting. Choose the 50-30-20 rule if you want a simple method. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% of your income goes to wants, and 20% of your income goes to savings.
I'm using the free monthly budget Excel planner in this example. Assuming I earn $5,000 per month, I will ensure that the total of my fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings equals my income. Please feel free to modify these fields to meet your specific requirements. From here, you must ensure that this row is 0 so that no money goes unaccounted for. You can see the percentage of each category against your income over here. Our savings rate in this example is 35%, which is not bad. You can see how much you spend on your needs, wants, and savings in this table. Because everyone's definition of needs and desire differs, you will need to modify this as well. Assuming we follow the 50-30-20 rule, 50% of your income, or $2,500, goes to your needs. If you spend more than $2,500 in a month, this cell will turn red, indicating that you will need to watch your spending or adjust your budget. You can change the percentage here, and the calculated amount will be displayed. If you have at least 6 months worth of documents, you can begin planning based on your previous spending habits. If you're just getting started with personal finance, experiment with the numbers in column D and keep track of your monthly expenses. Return to this Excel spreadsheet at the end of the month and update the fields in column E where you enter the actual amount. Examine the variance column to see which categories can be adjusted upwards or downwards. A negative number indicates that you are spending less than you planned, while a positive number indicates that you are spending more than you planned. You can get a bird's eye view of your monthly cash flows in the Overview tab. All of the numbers here are linked to individual monthly budget tabs. You are not required to take any actions here. You can see an overview of your monthly expenses in this chart. Savings and investments are represented by the lightest green, while variable expenses are represented by green, and fixed expenses are represented by dark green. If you want, you can change the chart to reflect your wants, needs, and savings.
There are good debts and bad debts. Good debts, such as mortgage, provides leverage and allow you to earn a potential returns. Loans for consumables such as your wedding, overseas trips, and the latest IT gadgets are examples of bad debts. Make a list of all your bad debts and sort them by highest interest rates. Make a note of the payment date and make every payment on time. Make a plan to repay all these high interest loans as soon as possible. Credit card interest, for example, can be as high as 20% per year. Never pay only the bare minimum. These interest charges will compound, making it more difficult to pay off your debts and delaying your wealth building journey. If you have too many debts, contact your bank and inquire about a debt consolidation plan with a lower interest rate. Develop your abilities and knowledge. Investing in yourself is the most effective way to increase your wealth. So the majority of us rely on our day jobs as our primary source of income. Having skills and knowledge allows you to move between companies and negotiate a higher salary because you can contribute more to your team and to your company. Having a diverse set of skills allows you to be adaptable in your job search. Investing is one way to increase your wealth. We only have 24 hours in a day, and it's impossible for us to work non-stop for 24 hours. In most cases, investing, whether in stock market, forex, crypto, or even real estate, allows you to compound your wealth faster than your day job. Even when you're sleeping, your money will be working for you. Of course, there is a cost to this. If you make poor investment decisions, you may lose your entire investment. There will be no profit if there are no risks involved. Educate yourself on the various types of scams that exist. If something appears to be too good to be true, it most likely is. Learn how to read company financial statements. They provide insights into how the company has performed over the past few years, and you can use these figures to compare with competitors. Determine your risk tolerance as well as your time horizon. When you're starting out, don't go YOLO like our Wall Street bets friends. You can start investing with as little as $10 and work your way up. Do not put money into investments that you cannot afford to lose. Do not invest money that you will need in 6 months. Many brokers provide demo accounts where you can invest with paper money to test out their platforms. Make an investment strategy and stick to it. When the market falls, do not sell in a panic. Don't fall for the hype. Perform your own research. You are solely accountable for your profits and losses, not me, not your friend or your teachers. You will be the one to press the buy and sell buttons. Accept responsibilities for your actions and learn from your mistakes. Aside from that, don't forget about insurance. It's a necessary precaution against large medical bills if something goes wrong with your health. What gets tracked gets managed. Every month, keep your spreadsheet up to date. Make time at the end of each month to review your finances. Check and review the followings. Did you spend according to what was planned? Should you increase or decrease the budget in certain categories? How is your net worth increasing or decreasing? If you are having trouble staying within your budget, consider getting a part-time job to supplement your income. It is difficult to continue relying on your motivation and willpower to stick to your plan, especially if your desire is weak. Having a partner to hold you accountable will help you achieve your goals more quickly. You will improve your performance and stay on track. If you manage to get off track, you have someone to remind you of your objectives and plans. Your partner will progress alongside you, growing alongside you. Make sure that you and your partner provide honest feedback. Set a recurring meeting with each other at least once a month to share your monthly wins and losses. You can even place a bet to spice things up. If you do not stick to your plan, your partner will receive a dinner treat from you. I have a Discord channel with people who share the same interest. You're welcome to join us there if you are interested. You might be able to find yourself an accountability partner. In the description box below, I'll include a link to my Discord server. As you start to realize that personal finance is more than just tracking your expenses, you will start to pay more attention to many details around personal finance. This video only scratched the surface of what should be done to have a holistic coverage on your personal finance. Check out this playlist here for more videos like this. I hope you've learned something new today. If you did, do click on the like button, comment on what you have learned, and share this video with your friends and family. I post videos on personal finance and updates on my personal portfolio. If you like this content, subscribe to me, turn on the notification bell. You'll get notified when I post more content in the future. I'll see you in the next video.